Hi girls, so you're watching this video if you are having trouble with the last question and the homework. It's the challenge question. Yay, we all love a challenge. And if you're not sure how to solve, okay, you can watch this video. So let's revise the question. So it says that lithium has two isotopes. They are lithium 6 and lithium 7. Okay, and even though the question says they're lithium 6 and lithium 7, here's the mass of lithium 6 and here's the mass of lithium 7. All right, and it says that the average mass of them is 6.94. So this is the average, it's given. All right, let's do A. Write the formula for the average atomic mass of lithium. All right, that's easy. They want you to find the formula. How are you going to find the formula? Mass 1 times percent 1 plus mass 2 times percent 2 over 100 equals what? Equals the average atomic mass. Equals average atomic mass. All right? Question number 2. Why is the average atomic mass of lithium not a whole number? They mean this average. This one that we have highlighted here. Let me highlight it again in green. This is the average. Okay, why it's not a whole number? Because it is the average of all the naturally existing isotopes. All right, so that's easy. It is the average of all the isotopes. That's why it's not a whole number, because it's an average. Question C, why is the atomic mass of lithium closer to the atomic mass of lithium 7? Why is the atomic mass of lithium closer to the atomic mass of lithium 7? Here they mean the average. The average is 6.941. So lithium 6 and lithium 7. So because the average is 6.9, is 6.9 closer to 6 or is it closer to 7? It's closer to 7. So this means that lithium 7 is more abundant. It will have a higher percentage than lithium 6. So you can answer lithium 7 is more abundant. This means we have more lithium 7. And then comes the fun question. What is the percent abundance of lithium 7? Now you have to find the percent abundance. So let's recall the formula. It's mass 1 times percent 1 plus mass 2 times percent 2 over 100 is equal to average atomic mass. Now let's plug in. What numbers do we have? We have mass 1, we have mass 2, and we have average atomic mass. So let's plug these numbers in. All right, so I've plugged in the numbers that we know. These are the numbers given in the question. So we know these things. Now we don't have percent 1. Ooh, that's not pretty. We don't have percent 1 and we don't have percent 2. So we need to make them x. Now I can't make both of them x. They both can't be x because they both can't be x. Sorry about that. So we don't have percent 1 and percent 2, so we have to make them x. Now we can't make them both x because they will be the same number if they're both x. And we can't make them x and y because how we can solve for x and y at the same time? So we know that the total percentage for both of them is 100%. So we don't know how much is each one. So let's just say if one of the lithiums, for example, is 60%, how much is the other one? It will be 40%, right? Because they will equal to 100, okay? Let's use another example. What if this lithium is 90%? How much is the other one? It will be 10%. Okay, how do you know that? It's 100 minus. So what we will do here now, so what we will say is if this one is x, this one will be 100 minus x. So we'll plug in for percent 1 x and percent 2 100 minus x. All right, do you see what I did here? So I took our first percentage, I put x, and our second percentage, I put 100 minus x. You see that? So now I can simply solve for x. All right, don't think this is too much tricky. It's not very difficult, but you do need to distribute here. You do need to distribute, all right? So go ahead and solve, and I will just pause the video and solve myself, okay? Okay, when I distribute, I will get like this. Now I will combine the x's together. Alright, so if you cross multiply now, we will cross multiply like this. So I'll do 6.941 times 100. So this is my new equation. Now I will combine the x's together and I will move this number to the other side. Okay? Right? When I move the number to the other side, the equation looks like this. Now I'm just going to subtract. Alright, when I subtract, here where I have my new numbers. Now because it's minus and minus, I can make them plus and plus. Now I need to get x alone, so I will divide by 1.001 on both sides. Alright, so x is equal to 7.5%. So now let's go back to our equation here and let's look, where did we put x? Do you see this here? X is with lithium 6. So lithium 6 has 7.5%. So if lithium 6 is 7.5%, then how much is lithium 7? So we said it was 100 minus x. So since x is 7.5, it's 100 minus 7.5, which is 92.5%, which is our final answer. Okay, I expect you know how to solve like this. Be ready for pop quiz in the class. Hello.
Hi. What's this?
This is for the question 7, the challenge question. For the homework. I made video for the girls who got stuck. Oh, it's still recording. Say hello.
Hello.